Where's Steve? Steve got a prank call from a DJ, and man, this guy thinks this is really good, and he's excited for us to play it. And we run our own channel here, High Voltage 202. I would love to give exposure to some guys out there. A lot of the radio guys have XM satellite radio.
Absolutely.
I know for a fact Howard Stern has XM satellite radio. Mm-hmm. And, a lot of the people in the business, because they want to check out the latest technology and the new thing, and they got XM satellite radio, and they're doing their awful shows somewhere else in America, talking to 5 people in the middle of the night, and they may have some talent, Anthony.
Yeah.
So
you never know.
So sure, send your stuff in to us, and we'll give you exposure. We'll give you all the credit, no problem. We're not going to steal your material or anything.
Never know what little tidbit of fun we're going to get.
Maybe someday we'll even give you some time on our channel. I don't know. Maybe we could build something, But this guy Double J from KNKK, the Knack.
Oh, the
name of the station.
Yeah,
the Knack.
The Knack.
107.1, the Knack.
In what is it, Lake Havasu?
Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
What does he do?
He's the morning guy, the morning freak, Anthony.
And the PD.
He's the PD too? Oh my God.
PD/morning show.
Martini Steve.
It was delayed. All right.
Yeah. All right. So what did he
lulled him into a false sense of security?
He sent this to you?
Yeah, he emailed it last night. I guess he got a call from someone soliciting timeshares, and I lured him into a prank call. And he sent this wonderful piece of audio
because he can't play it on his show, right?
Because he can't play it on his show.
It's too outrageous.
Too outrageous for his show.
So obviously he's a fan of our show, I guess.
Evidently.
So it says O&A. So this guy calls my station trying to sell me a timeshare, but he has the wrong number. Thought I'd have a little fun with him. Unfortunately, I can't play it on the station I work at. Got people who just don't and won't see the humor in ball cancer jokes. Well, if it was, whatever, we'll play. So if you guys like the phone call, you're more than welcome to use it. This is just the tip of the iceberg of some stuff I got.
Oh. Isn't that great? That's like saying the tip of the iceberg is like saying, hey, I got a funny story.
You're right. If you guys would like,
it isn't.
I'm more than willing to send you some other stuff as well. If Double J's listening, send in more stuff. I know you guys must get a ton of emails, so I'll leave the ball, insert rim shot here, in your court. Laugh. Oh, LOL.
He didn't write LOL. I don't believe it.
Yeah, he did.
And then it says, glad you guys are back on the air. And it's Double J, the PD, and the Morning Freak at KNKK, the Knack 107.1.
Where?
In Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
Oh, Arizona.
You didn't think I could pronounce that, did you?
I didn't know where it was.
You were testing me.
No, I'm not.
I don't know what's better, the material.
I'm practicing at home.
The material or the man-cow-like delivery?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here it is. If you want us to stop, just kind of, raise
I'll
your
do
hand
this.
or whatever. You'll do that? And what will you do? You'll just...
I'm gonna go like this.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
I'll cross my arms with the forearms.
Yes, Steve?
Did they catch the misspell of the word iceberg in the email?
Oh. Head's on fire. Wow, this is... How do you spell iceberg?
ICEBERG. Nathaniel actually retyped it from something that was on my PDA. I'm not sure if he caught it or
Did he
not.
spell it with the U spelling?
I fixed it. Sorry,
He spelled it B-U-R-G?
Yes.
Oh, boy, we should go shoot him.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Who cares?
Dummy.
It's funny story. But one time this guy sent me an email, and he was supposed to put a dash, but he used a semicolon. Give me those ribs.
Eric, don't ever bring my attention to that shit again.
Oh, you blame Eric.
Yeah, I do.
Because you can't think for yourself. Mm-hmm.
Awful point.
Why would we care about that?
I thought it was really bad. He made it sound like it was an awful misspelling error, but...
Is this wrong of me to bring up, but one time me and Oprah were talking at IM, and he wrote don't, and he forgot the apostrophe?
Oh! Yeah! ROFL.
LMAO. GA.
What's that?
Get AIDS.
Why are you looking at Eric like you want to kill him?
It's all right. I made a production piece for him.
We played that right.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, damn. All right. All right, that got him.
Well, here's the... Oh,
he just had water come out his nose. That's great. GA.
You know the best thing to do on IM, and I learned it from Norton, and I did it to Earl. You get into an IM conversation, and then all of a sudden you write something like, wow, that is a really nice, big, juicy cock. And you write it to someone you know, and then you just wait, and you wait. and you wait, and you wait, and they don't write you back.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just write, "Oh, sorry, wrong I am." Anyway.
That's a great gag. And text messaging like that is good, too. Like, send one of your guy friends.
Dude, it is hilarious because you could just see, you could literally see through the IM just sitting there and not responding that they're just like, oh my God, what the freak's going on?
Oh, sorry.
I love that. Like,
that one is I did that to Earl a couple times.
I do stuff like that to Earl all the time. Earl has no idea how to respond. It'll be like 10 minutes to respond. They'll try and switch the subject. Have you heard that new single by Fatboy Slim? You know, he'll try and change the subject.
Perhaps you could get my Black Rock Coalition in there.
Perhaps Opie could pay for dinner. I got my agent like that, Pete. One of the first times we ever talked online, I'm like, dude, I can't wait to suck your cock. And then I wrote back, oh, sorry, wrong I am. And there was no like ha-ha or LOL from him. He's like, no, cool.
They don't know what to write back after that.
Of course not.
It's the best. All right, well, here's the prank call from Double J, the morning freak.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hey, Brent.
Yeah.
This is Doug calling from.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. How's your day going?
You know it's going. You know, I found out I got ball cancer today.
You got what cancer?
Ball cancer.
Ball cancer.
Testicular cancer?
Oh. Well, that's not very good news.
Yeah, so my day's not going that great, you know?
I hear that. I can relate to that, believe it or not. Mine's in a little different spot. I found out about 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yep.
What kind of cancer you got?
I've got the colorectal kind.
Well, at least it's not ball cancer.
I do get to do the chemo.
See, here's the problem. The guy, like, he's not getting the reaction.
Yeah.
So he keep going, it's not like ball cancer. Do you hear me? It's ball cancer. Ball cancer.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Reminds
George from Philly's already saying stop.
You know, like he thought the whole ball cancer would get such an unbelievable reaction. He's not getting the reaction he was hoping for, so he just keeps pounding it into the ground. Yes, Jim?
Nothing. It just reminds me of one of Florentine's. I don't remember which one, but it just reminds me of one of terrorizing telemarketers.
Oh, really?
I do get to do the chemo.
Not a laughing matter, you know? I mean, my balls have cancer in them.
I understand. It ain't nothing funny about for guys like us.
No, it's not. No, sirree.
Yeah. Well,
Ball cancer. Can't believe I actually got ball cancer.
See? He just like 14. He's praying the guy's going to say something like, "Oh my God, really? Are you?"
Yeah.
But it's just not happening.
It's like the real version of the catchphrase guy. I'll dip my balls in it.
When Ant and I were able to do prank calls, you're not really allowed to do it anymore, I guess.
Stalking laws, right?
Yeah. We would try something maybe similar to this. This would just be thrown in the trash. Like, all right, that one didn't work.
You try, you fish.
You keep
It's
fishing
called
until you get one.
Try to
That's
get
really
something,
good.
and usually it
So
doesn't
he should have
work out.
saved his ball cancer thing for the next person to call and try it again, and maybe you'll get the reaction you were hoping for.
If he says ball cancer enough times, maybe it'll work.
We should count how many times he says ball cancer in this thing. Well, you don't want me to start over, though, do you?
No.
Okay.
it ain't funny. The way you're saying it makes it sound humorous, but I know it's not.
You keep laughing. You say it's not funny, but I mean, for God's sake, I'm dying of nut cancer here.
Well, what's the treatment for that?
I don't know. Probably cut my balls off.
Oh, I don't think it's quite that extreme.
I don't know what they'll do. What do you think they're going to do?
Well, I'm thinking you'll do a little chemo radiation combo treatment.
Come on, if the human body can't handle chemo, what do you think my balls are going to do, man? What, is all the hair on my balls going to fall off?
And here's the other problem, Double J. I think we could critique
We're
it.
critiquing him as experts in the field.
I think we've done some fine prank
with
calls.
such pranks under
over
our
the
belt
years.
as butt plug,
and $100 grand,
right?
and
Old Bill, and the dead guy. Bill's dead. Quite a few prank phone calls.
See, Double J, when you're telling someone you have ball cancer, you shouldn't act like a wacky DJ.
Right.
That's when you could use your normal voice.
Yeah.
These guys don't understand. Every time this mic's on, they have to be wacky
Hey,
DJ.
how you doing? Got the ball cancer.
I mean, at that point, you could use your regular voice,
Yeah.
you know? Dude, I got ball cancer, you know? I'm not...
Yeah, a little bummed out about it.
I'm really not into what you're saying because
Yeah.
it's really bad. I got ball cancer.
Right.
And I'm just freaked out about it.
Hope you would get the telemarketer call.
Yep, got the ball cancer.
And it wasn't a wacky DJ voice.
No.
Not in most cases.
That would be kind of funny, though, huh?
The new thing.
I got all the hair on my head, but no hair on my balls.
yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to laugh about it because I'm scared to death, you know?
Yeah. Well, it is serious, but it's probably not going to be the end of the world for you. I don't know how soon they caught it, but they gave me an 85% probability. That
Yeah, you don't need to rub it in. I got a 12% chance of living, is what they told me.
I got a 12% chance of 11.
Chance 11, and you're our winner. You're our 7th caller. Same voice I got a 7%. How many percent did he say?
7%.
7% chance of winning, or you just won a pair of tickets to Van Halen.
Right. Or you're the 10th caller. You'll receive a NAC prize package.
A NAC prize package.
12%.
Yep. I'm dying, man. I got I got a lot of cancer in my balls,
All right, man, listen, I wish you the best.
And he's about to make the biggest mistake. If you're going to be an asshole to the end.
Right.
No, whoa. I've not heard this call. But if someone tells me that he explains that he's only joshing, I'm going to bite Steve's face.
No, Steve, run. Let's see.
Dare you.
Dan from Jersey, I would rather hear readings from Rent Boys. That is bad.
I'd like to have that DJ read one. I can't believe your cock is so big.
There I was, jacking it.
Jacking it.
Hey, he's got a funky treasure back there.
Yeah, maybe we could get Double J to read from Rent Boys. That's not a bad idea.
That would work.
Send him some Rent Boy pages, and then we'll have him read it as the DJ. All right, but here,
if there's any, Chris from Wilmington, if there's any justice, this idiot DJ will get lip cancer and finally shut up.
All right, man, listen, I wish you the best, and I'm sure everything will be all right. You need to keep up with the doctor thing there, and they can stretch that out for you.
What was your name again?
My name's Doug.
Hey, Doug, I just want to tell you, man, I really don't have ball cancer. You called the wrong phone number.
Double J.
I just want to tell you, you didn't really. I don't have ball cancer. You called the wrong number. You called the Wacky Morning Crew.
Oh, Double
Why do you
J.
tell him?
Double J.
You got to let him off the hook. That's what the wacky DJs do.
His timing and delivery is worse than mine, I have to say.
Very good.
Thank you.
I don't understand why you tell him at the end.
I don't know. Well, he has a lot more stuff, so hopefully he'll send more things.
Let me
for
tell
us
you,
to critique.
You've been a victim of the crank call of the day.
Do you want more stuff from this guy? Because I'll ask for as much as he can send.
Oh,
Where were you when I said I did?
You just said it. I'm not. Are you serious? All right,
Are you
fine.
questioning Opie?
Not at all.
You really don't listen.
Look
How
at that.
long have you been in the studio?
Look at that sexy
I heard
cover.
everything. I was just asking you to reiterate.
He says, this is just the tip of the iceberg of some stuff I got. If you guys would like, I'm more than willing to send you some other stuff as well. And I
Right.
pretty much said something like, yeah, we'd like to hear other things
You
you
did
have.
say that. I heard it. Joe heard it.
I
Ann
know
heard
you
it,
said
Ben
it.
heard it, Eric
I know
heard
you
it.
said it. I was just trying to determine whether or not you were kidding. Oh, shit.
His hat's on fire.
Yeah, maybe your hat's on fire is kind of
All right, thanks.
upsetting you.
There you go. It's heating up your brain. All right, well, that's Double J.